making connections, building bridges, encouraging success, paying it forward. These are the tenets of a new project called the Atlanta Way 2.0.
When people ask me, what is Atlanta Way 2.0? This room is Atlanta Way 2.0.
Actions that could also describe the purposeful work of the nonprofit's founder, Atlanta journalism icon Maria Saporta. Maria is Atlanta through and through. From her incredible family story of European parents who made it to the U.S. after surviving the Holocaust, to involvement in Atlanta's burgeoning international community with multiple languages spoken at home. And learning from the integration of Midtown Atlanta's Grady High School, while her family home, 2 blocks from the school, was one of the only houses not for sale during the onset of white flight, an experience Maria wrote about in her Saporta report in 2009. Those 4 years of high school, she wrote, Grady embodied all the pains, divisiveness, awareness, cross-racial friendships, and hopes that came with the dreams of a great society.
About 50 to 75 college and high school students from throughout Metro Atlanta picketed today at the Fox Theater.
Even as a young woman, she was part of the movement to make Atlanta a global city, honoring its legacy as the home of the civil rights movement and helping preserve its landmarks.
Over the years, Maria has had so many interests and so many passions that has been expressed through her journalism. I think as a young woman, one of her first causes was to save the Fox Theater. So whenever I go by the Fox Theater, whenever I go into the Fox Theater and I listen to the mighty Mo, or I look up at the stars in the ceiling and see those wispy clouds go by, I think of Maria joining all those activists to save the Fox Theater from demolition because there was supposed to be a skyscraper built there. That is one of her legacies. When I look at Maria, I think of her time going back to her childhood. Her roots in Atlanta are deep. She was a childhood friend of civil rights leaders in Atlanta, including the King family, and she's maintained those friendships over the years.
Maria Saporta's career has been defined by her unique combination of compassion and tenacity in her reporting, and her steadfast and selfless efforts to move the city of Atlanta forward. 27 years at the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, writing for the Atlanta Business Chronicle.
Welcome to Saporta Reports.
Starting the Saporta Report, the Atlanta Civic Circle, and the Atlanta Way 2.0, among other firsts she's led. As one of Atlanta's most influential journalists, Maria has gained the respect and friendship of the city's leaders, from architect John Portman to entrepreneur Herman Russell and Ambassador Andrew Young. When people see Maria calling, they pick up the phone, and she is part of the city's most pressing conversations. And she is always pushing women leaders forward. Shirley Franklin credits Maria with influencing her to run for mayor. Some say Saporta would make a fabulous mayor herself. But then, who else would hold everyone accountable with the tough questions?
Maria Saporta is what they call old school. You know, she put the capital J in journalism. She knows what it means to tell a story, and she doesn't let people just say no, give her no for an answer. She digs until she gets the facts. I think she has changed the face of journalism here in Atlanta and the Southeast, and she's definitely changed the face and created the Atlanta Press Club to what it is today.
Maria served on the Atlanta Press Club board for more than 30 years, and her work is still making an impact. As APC president in the 90s, she got CNN's Tom Johnson involved, and the Atlanta Press Club had its first home in what was then CNN Center. Maria also helped start APC's Hall of Fame dinner with her co-chair, John Sherrick, and convinced business leader Charlie Loudermilk to endow the Loudermilk Young Debate Series, one of the largest debate series in the country.
Our Atlanta Press Club debates are like none other. The candidates know when we call them to be a part of this, they want to show up because they know the voters will see it. Our programs, second to none. The Atlanta Press Club is just on par with the National Press Club with some of the programming we have and the fact that people know who we are. We wouldn't be that without Maria Saporta.
Maria now serves as an emeritus board member as she leads the Atlanta Way 2.0.
Well, it's hard to know exactly what her impact is because she's not finished. She's always creating something new. I don't think she imagined creating a Saporta report when she was a journalist at the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. But she did, and now she's created an organization, Atlanta 2.0. So she is creative, she is evolving, and in some ways that's what Atlanta has done. So she stays a step ahead of the rest of us. She sees into the future, and I think that she will be doing this for the rest of her life.
Maria is a member of the Georgia State University Business Hall of Fame and received the Atlanta Business League CEO Award for Vision of Excellence. Tonight, we get to welcome her as one of our own. The Atlanta Press Club is proud to induct Maria Saporta into the Atlanta Press Club Hall of Fame.